Hi everybody and welcome back to Just Being Shay. Pause. Let's not forget to go ahead and comment down below, like this video, and go ahead and subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell for me so you will never miss a video or never miss when I go live. Right now I'm taking a brown pencil and I am making a line right underneath my natural brow. That way I can create a more fullness of the brow, and I'm going to go at the top of the brow as well to create sort of like an outline. That way I know how much to shade in and where I will be shading in to shape like a little form and an arch where I want my brow to meet. I'm taking a brush and I'm going to brush that brow out, and I'm going to continue to do that until it looks much more natural, like my natural brow. And so I'm going to go forward, and I'm also going to go backwards with the brush. I'm going to create a line, and I'm going to go ahead and try to create like a tail. And I don't want to go, and you never want to go past a certain length on your brows. You want to get that tail piece like shaded in very nicely, and you never want to go past the end of your eye. So let's say I'm going to do an example right now. You never want to go past like the, what do you call it? The end of the eyepiece. I don't know what you want to call it, but you see where I'm pointing at right now. And you never want to go past the beginning of the brow, right where your nose bone is at the top of your forehead. You never want to go past that. You want it to look much more realistic. If you're into the dramatic look or the drag queen look, it's totally fine. It just depends on what look you're going for. But if you want much more of like a natural brow, this is the way to do it. I can do more drag style and dramatic in different other videos. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, brush it because like I said, you want to look as natural as possible. You don't want it to be bulky. And you're just going to shade it in like very, very lightly. You don't want to, it's like you're coloring. You never want to go too harsh when you're just beginning. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to brush. If your eyebrows are like, your hair follicles are going like different ways, you might want to brush them going the same direction. And sometimes you just got to pull them out so they can grow. It's just like hair on your head. You like to brush it just so it can, grow out in the right direction. So we're going to do that same line on this side. And I'm sure you guys already heard this. You never want to forget it. Your brows are not twins. They are sisters, and they sometimes can be cousins. Trust me. It's always a struggle with me because my left brow is so much harder than my right brow because I'm right-handed. But somehow they kind of come out looking sort of the same, and sometimes they don't, and it's okay. But as you can see, I'm making sure that it doesn't pass my brow bone, and if it does, I can just erase it. Just a pencil. It's totally fine. You make an error, you just clean it on right on up. So on the top, I'm going to try to create the wing now, and the shape and the form and the arch, because I don't have a natural arch, but you can always create one. Don't forget to brush those brows. We're going to groom them like we groom our hair. You guys, please don't pay attention to the bonnet that I have on right now. That bonnet right now that I have on, I'm having a bad hair day, but we're going to fix it because it's my husband's birthday weekend and we are celebrating. But this look right here, this is going to church. We're celebrating my husband's birthday. We did it last night and we did it today. I'll have more video of that and more footage of that coming soon. I think you guys will really enjoy that video. Just stay tuned. So now that we got our brows pretty much almost together, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, just please comment down below. If it's different looks that you want to see me do, want more of, or if you just overall like the video, just go ahead and just leave a comment. It won't hurt. It will just definitely help me. Will never hinder me, but always help me. Please excuse the noise in the background. You guys already know those are the kiddos. So we're gonna use concealer. This is LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Toffee. I really couldn't get a good shot of it. I guess that's how they do it. Ain't that how they do it? Like that? They just do it something like that, like they cover it up and do it. Yep. Oh, okay, whatever. It's okay. We get it. So we tried it. We're just gonna get a flat brush. Now this brush I got from Elf. This brush saved my life. I'm sure you guys heard it in a different video, and we got it that time. We're gonna go ahead and grab the concealer on the end of that brush, and it's sort of like a flat brush. And what we're gonna do is just outline. We're gonna clean up the mess, basically. we're going to clean up the mess, basically, what we've already made with the brow. Not really just a mess, but it makes it more defined and how you want your brows to look. So let's say if you colored outside of the lines, basically, and you need an eraser. The concealer is like an eraser, but it's really just finding that definition of your brow, your desired brow that you like. So once I get the concealer in like a straight line and lining out that eyebrow, my technique that I like to use, I'm not sure, if it works for everyone, but I like to pull it all the way down. I continue to say that in my videos, but I really want you guys to just try it out and see if it works for you. But just pull out that concealer down, and you always want your concealer lighter than your skin tone. It just helps it out, especially when you're doing eyeshadow right afterwards. So, you always want to pull it down to your brow and just make sure you get it as smooth as possible and blend everything in. The key to makeup, just blend it in. Blend it all the way in. So, the same thing that we do to the bottom, of course, we're going to go ahead and do to the top. Once you get it perfected, once you get it right where you want it to be, you just do the same thing to the top. You don't want to erase your arch. You want to make sure that you're going above it and around the arch of your brow and not erasing the brow completely. You don't want to take away from what you've already done. It's kind of hard sometimes because you have to really concentrate, and you never want to, you want to make sure you get it like, not crooked, put it like that. And it's kind of hard sometimes. Like, I like to do it up close in a mirror, but since I'm doing the video, it's just all new for me. So I would like to pull that out as well. That up top, even though I'm not doing eyeshadow up there, like I said on the bottom, I like to do that so it blends in with my concealer. I take a bigger brush, and with that bigger brush, I like to just blend it on in. It's all going to come together, either way. And that's just really what I like about makeup, because you can trial and error, you can try new tricks, you can try new methods, and you just really do what works for you. That's what it's all about. So after I blend it in as much as possible, as much as I can go back and brush it, go back and perfect it as much as possible, as much as I like to. So if you mess up, you can always go back. If you erase something, you can always fix it. So don't get frustrated. It's definitely a process. But once you start doing it, you're like, okay, you'll get used to the mess ups. You'll be like, okay, yeah, until I get it perfected, I got this. I know what to do now. Or, you just come up with different things that works for you. So if you are watching this video and need a brow tutorial, I definitely can do just brow look. That way, just let me know down below what do you want to work on, and that way I can create a video that suits just that area of the makeup process. So, just like we did on the one eye, we're gonna do on the left eye as well, the right eye. Sorry, guys, you know what I mean. Watching the video, it looks like it's my left, but my right, but it is my left. Sorry, getting it mixed up. It's okay. So just bear with me. So we're going to go ahead and line this brow as well. And as we line this brow, we're going to go ahead and pull down just like the other eye. Okay. We're going to pull it all the way down. And this kind of helps you out. That way you don't overuse your product and you don't run out of product. It helps you because you don't have to put as much concealer on your bottom lids for your eyeshadow. When it's time to do your eyeshadow, you don't have to add more in order to get the eyeshadow look that you're going for. It's already there because you just using the excess concealer that you used from your brows for your eyeshadow. So I think that's a really good thing as well. So we're also going to take that same brush and we're going to just go ahead and fill it out and blend it all the way in. Once you blend it in, whatever you do to the bottom, of course, you got it right. We're going to go ahead and do to the top. And you also, while you're doing both brows, you want to kind of check it. You want to kind of check and look at the other brow that you did before and just make sure they're similar. You know, like I said, it won't be exactly the same, but you know you want to get close to it. You never want to be just all the way off and be like, hey, whatever, they're not going to look alike. You know, don't give up. Just try to get them as similar as possible and the same height. Because I don't know if you can see, but I kind of use a technique to where I do a unibrow on purpose. Not a full unibrow, but I erase it once I'm done. But it's more so that I can make sure they match. You know, you want them kind of like to match up with each other. You don't want one brow really, really higher than the other. Like the arch can be, but the actual brow itself, you never want it to be super, super higher than the other brow. Then it kind of, you know, it doesn't kind of look right, you know. I wish I can show you guys, but if you guys want a brow tutorial, I can do it then. And I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. That way we focus only on the brows on that video. So just comment down below if you would like to see that video. And I really, really appreciate you guys. I will be sending a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway. And it is a lip gloss giveaway. So I really want you guys to stay tuned and pay attention to all my videos. I know I do a lot on my channel, but I do want to start doing more giveaways. That way you guys are appreciated and in a right way, in a very, very nice way. So after you kind of line up your brows and kind of make sure like they're very similar, you want to figure out what color it is that you want to use. What color are you wearing? So right here is my thought process. I'm actually trying to figure out, hey, what direction am I going to go in? Am I going to do a soft look, or am I going to do a bottom look? And so right now I'm going to go in with a pink from Juvia's Place. And it's that center bottom one, the dark pink one. And we're going to just go ahead and take like a blending brush. And if you guys want a video on brushes, we definitely can go into that. I would say so far right now, just do whatever works for you. But if you would like to see those type of videos as well, please let me know. I definitely do not mind sharing my tips. I do not mind sharing out what I use, what kind of brushes I get. This brush actually came from Amazon. And I believe that pack was no more than $10. And it was a pack of brushes. So this is just a blending brush. And what you want to do is just make sure. What you want to do is just make sure that you are brushing it and blending it at the same time. Yes, you can just brush it, but blending it will definitely make it a much softer look. It makes it look very clean to me. So we're going to do the same thing to that eye. And some people ask me, how do you know what colors to match up? I really don't. I mean, I really just wing it. Not even just wing it, but sometimes freestyle. Just like this right here, this look is a freestyle. I did not know what color I was wearing that morning. I did not know, you know, what I wanted to do. I just know that I love pink. I do. And it's kind of like a go-to, you know. So as long as you're, you know, practicing, your practices will definitely help you when you're trying to do a rush face as such. Not even just rush, but when you don't know what to do, you know where to pull from. So next we're going to use this beauty supply. Now y'all, this right here, it's a good palette. This black right there, it may look cheap, and it probably was $1, but that was like way back in the gap when I got this one from a beauty supply when I first started trying to do my like eyeshadow. And lights out. If you watch my videos, you guys know that happen very, very often. And just bear with us. We're going to get that together. My knee always hits the light and it goes out. So we're going to take that black and we're going to do a little smoky eye. Black is very, I would say black and blue is very harsh colors. You want to make sure that you're patting it. If you can see, I'm patting it in. And I'm only putting a little bit on my brush. I'm not going to go really like harsh in. I'm just going to tap it. With that same brush that I did my pink with, I'm just going to blend that black on over because I don't want to continue to use the black brush because that black brush is going to make my whole look black and not pink. I'm going to lose my pink. So I'm going to take the pink brush and just blend the black in with the pink, if that makes sense. We're going to do it again. We're going to pat it in. And then we're going to switch the brush once we pat the color in that we want, which is black. And I actually have a brush. This is my black brush. I call it my black brush. Yes, it's black, but I only use it for black. And then I take the pink brush and I go back in, and then I blend the pink and the black together to create my smoky eye look. I'm not doing a cut crease today. I'm just doing a regular basic. It's not really basic, but it's like a fun look, like really quick and cute. So we're not gonna do a cut crease today. So if you guys are interested in a cut crease, I do have a cut crease video previous to this one. So if you guys are very interested in that, it is uploaded already. And so after you make sure that the eyes are even, blended well, and it's not too harsh on either color that you choose, you want to just make sure you're doing that. So the Juvia's Place palette, I'm going to take a little brush, a really small brush, and I'm going to get whatever I have left in there. My daughter messed up my palette. I know. It's okay. Take a little bit of that glitter pink, and I'm going to put it in the crease of my eye. The crease of my eye is like a little sparkle, you know, just to give it the look a little blingage. Not too much, but just a hint of it in the corner of my eye. As you can see, I'm not adding too much to it. I'm just adding just right. Yeah, it can kind of get in your eyes. If you see me blinking a lot, it can kind of get in your eyes and irritate your eyes a little bit, but it's okay. So we're going to use the e.l.f. That is the e.l.f. liquid liner. If I say e.l.f. a lot, that's because you guys know I like e.l.f. I love Wet n Wild. And we're going to go ahead and just do one eye at a time. As you can see, I'm really good with my right eye rather than my left eye. My left eye really loves to give me a hard time because I'm not left-handed, and it's like to cross over, it kind of makes it a little bit challenging. But that's okay. I mean, I get it done. I get the look done. It may take me longer than usual, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Like I said, nothing is ever perfect, but hey, we can get close to it. Oh, got it in my eye. Yep. When liner gets in your eye, I'm going to tell you, it's very irritating. But you guys, you know, you'll live. I'm trying to tell you, you'll live. So then we're going to try to do the bottom one with black liner. And this is actually lip liner that I'm using for my eyelid. So if you go to the store and you do not see the eyeliner for your eyeliner for your eyes, you can also use a lip liner for your eyes as well. That's just my trick, you know. I mean, I don't know, you know, that's just me. But you do whatever whatever you decide. But I mean, that's just a hack for me. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with Wet n Wild Mega Volume Lash Mascara. And today we're just gonna do mascara. We're not gonna go in and do lashes today. If you want to know how to apply lashes, you guys can hit me up down below in the comment section and go ahead and let me know if you guys want a lash tutorial. I can give you that as well. Anything that I do, any look that I give, you guys could please let me know down below. That way, you know, I know that what you guys are looking for and what you guys would like me to do and want to see. So after you get your eyelashes together, oh, got me crying, y'all. It got in my eye. Baby. Whew. When makeup getting your eye, be careful, ladies. Please be careful. Please be careful. Alright, I have to get my fan out. I love this fan, y'all. Don't it make y'all look fancy? Like, bam. Yeah, girl. No, hey, y'all like that. Okay. But yeah, that was only $1 at Dollar Tree. So we're going to take the color Cappuccino. And I believe this is the Fit Me, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely can put it down in the comment section if you guys like on which color I actually use. But I know it's Cappuccino. I can't remember the brand. But I like to apply it all over my face. And make sure that if you need to match up your tones that you're going. And I match myself. But it's very easy to just go into Sephora or go into MAC or go anywhere that you like it to try to find your color. But if you're using beauty supply products, you want to try to use the tester on your hand. I know COVID is very real, But just make sure you have your sanitary wipes after that. But what you want to do is make sure you blend all this in. I'm going in with the more, like, I don't know what to call it, like a more solid brush. And then I'm going to go behind it to use a more of a powder brush. And that brush is going to more like smooth it out for me, like the rest that I did not get with the solid brush. So I will just call it solid brush because it's very solid and it definitely gets the areas and work their product into your skin as such, as you can see in the video. So we're going to go ahead and just blend. And also you have to blend in your hairline because, ladies, it is very, very hard and very harsh to see videos or pictures that your skin tones are not matching all the way. And so I do my ears and I do my neck and I also do my hairline. And this is the bigger brush that I was referring to. Now this bigger brush definitely is like a lifesaver. It blends very, very well. And these brushes are Believe in Dollar General. So if you have a Dollar General, they may have the Believe brushes there. And this is really nice. So my husband came in. Hey, babe. He came in and, you know, wanted to talk to me and wanted to see what I was doing. But yes. So yes. We get it in. And make sure you blend for the gods. Blend for the gods. I like to do my neck, ears, and hairline, y'all. It makes it much better when you are taking pictures, especially with that flash check. Please do a flash check before you leave home because you do not want to be caught out here with two different tones. I mean, of course, it happens, but, you know, just get close to it as possible, ladies. You know. So we don't have to be like, who? No, you ain't see my, not me. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put on a concealer underneath the eye. This cover up my bags that I have. And we're going to do a slight contour, not a huge one, just something to get us by. I'm not a huge contour person, but if you guys want a video of that, I will definitely can do it. But me, my look that I love to go with, I don't necessarily do those as often. So if you ever see my videos and you don't see me contour, that's just me. That's just being Shay because, I mean, I'm just me. I don't like it very much. Only when I'm really like having like a, you know, a moment where I want to do it. So we want to get in those creases. You never want to miss something in your face. So you want to make sure you take your beauty blender and you just blend it. If you can see, I'm kind of beating it in. It kind of like, you can wet it with either your setting spray or you can wet it with water. And just make sure you wring it out. And you want to make sure that you are pressing that product into your skin. The more you pat, the better. And it is like very, very awesome. So we're going to go ahead and finish blending that out. We're going to blend the concealer into the foundation. And with that, it makes it look more like together. Like I said, you don't want to look super two-toned. You want to look, you know, like the look was on purpose and not on accident, or, you know, or not on purpose. You want the look to look like an accident and not like on purpose, like you meant to do that type thing. So we're going to use a setting spray. Now I'm running out. So this setting spray actually brought on a few spots on my face. So I had to blend that back out. So now, ladies, this is what I call slay for the gods. If you guys don't mind, y'all can follow me on Facebook. That is Shay Slay. SHAYSLAY. And you will see a animated version of me on that page. And ladies, this is what I call yeah, I'm happy for the hair growth. This is what I call a lifesaver. And now the light want to come back on. Y'all bear with me. This is what I call a lifesaver. Y'all thought I was gonna end the video, huh? So I went to the beauty supply and I found out that they have a ponytail. Now look at that. Look at that. And a bang. Come on, y'all. Now I could be late. I could be late on this. But they also have a bang, y'all. Like a bang and a ponytail. So I'm getting ready to show y'all these results after I finish up this look, honey. Because we ain't done with this look. But I just have to show y'all that bang and that ponytail. They got banging buns, banging ponytails, and I just could not pass that up. Okay? Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and put in a nice little lip by Believe as well. And it's really, really pretty. It's like a plush look. If anybody ever wanted to figure out my favorite color, it is plush pink or baby pink. So once I get that, this is what people always like compliment me on. I have very small lips, so I use lip liner to go ahead and make my lips look much, much fuller. So I go ahead and line it up with a black or brown, depending on what color I'm using. And I like to just blend it in. I like to pat it in, work that product in there, okay? And it makes my lips look much fuller. Not saying that I want what like a fuller lips, but whatever look that I'm going for, I kind of like to do it and make it look much fuller because my lips are so small. And just make it look more defined, if that makes sense. So we're gonna get the inside of your lips, because while you're talking, it kind of looks funny when you're talking and you don't have lipstick on the inside, but you have lipstick like right there on the outside. So not inside like you're eating it, but just enough space to where you're looking presentable when you're talking to people. So that's that. We're gonna go ahead and get that fan going. Yeah, I just like this fan, y'all. And it was $1. Okay, some people may call it old school or medieval times, but I love it, honey. Okay, I love it. So we're gonna use this lip gloss. My best friend actually bought it for me, and it is by NYX, and I love it. It's like a rose nude color, and I love rose nude as well. It's like a powder pink color, and I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that on there so I can finish this look off with a bang. And yeah, yes ma'am, get it in now. Get it in to make sure you ain't got nothing on your teeth, baby, because talking with that ain't it. It ain't it. So this is the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys really liked everything about it. This is just me feeling myself. But y'all don't forget to go ahead and comment down below, like this video, and subscribe, honey. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You'll never miss a video. You will never miss a live. So y'all just stay tuned, and I thank y'all so much for watching. And here are the results of my hair. Let's get into it, girl. Yes, ma'am. You better brush. I know you guys seen this, but we're gonna go ahead and just finish this off and get back into the hair part of it. I was so excited to throw that piece in there for y'all to just show y'all, like, hey, it is nice. So yes, we're gonna go ahead, and I was gonna think about doing like a separate tutorial for this, which is why I re-added it in there, but we just gonna go ahead and put it back on in there, so y'all just enjoy. Yes, I'm actually happy my hair is growing back after breakage. It broke off bad, y'all. Yeah, so but yeah, y'all can get into this. I think this was less than $20 hairstyle, like less than $20. I believe it was like $13 if I'm not mistaken. Like a ponytail and a bang. How convenient is that? I can get up and go with this. And this is the final look, y'all. I had so much fun doing this. I was so happy to do this look, and I'm proud of myself because I really, really look good, y'all. Yeah, Shay Slay. So yeah, y'all, just get into the pictures. Get into the pictures. So this was my church look, and this was the last picture that I took right after service. And here's another. And I just hope you guys like this. Please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe this video, and push the notification bell. Look at my honey. Hey.